Welcome. Yeah, 2026. Long time no RedFlagz Podcast. Yimika, how you doing today, man?
Been good, bro. Nice to see you, bro. It's been a while.
Yeah, I mean, like we've been in touch. We did some live streams during the break, but yeah, good to see you too. Um,
We've been performing, but we're going to New Year, New Us, new
yeah,
red
and
flags.
apologies, mic issues. I have to use headphones today. Sorry, guys. But it still looks fresh. Anyway, today's episode is going to be a bit of no script. We're just going off of vibes as we're feeling. Energy is high on my side. I don't know about this typical guy trying to dull my vibe, but I'll bring him
No,
up to
I think just to give it a little bit more context, like the show obviously started off with a lot of these kind of conversations, never recorded. So I guess our whole take in 2026 new us, like we're going to do a little bit more of these off the off the script kind of episodes and just give you guys a live take on the madness behind Seyi and Yimika's conversations.
Yep, I'll probably even do some live ones like where you guys will actually like be in comments live, listen to us and dropping your thoughts as well on the fly. So yeah, that would be nice to see. Maybe start doing some like match reaction and stuff. Well, yeah, long year ahead.
I guess.
God will see us through the year. But yeah, let's get into it, Yimika. Like we are skipping NBA, right? Because I haven't watched
No,
anything.
relax, bro. We definitely have some high points. Obviously, NBA, so many games, so much going on. But we're getting closer towards the trade deadline. The All Star game is coming up.
Yeah.
We know there's been some rumor mill going around with Ja Morant, apparently on the trade block. My Heat's are apparently interested. We'll see what happens if he's traded or not. We know, like last week, Trey Young was traded from the Hawks to the Washington Wizards basically for nothing. He's in his final year, or no, he has one more year, but it's a player contract. So everybody feels like he's going to opt out. So he was sort of like a salary dump to the Washington Wizards for CJ McCollum, who is a 34, 5 plus player in decline, really magic salary dump. So pretty good for the Wizards, who are like a young team, still trying to build up and finally have a star to build around. We'll see if Trey Young can be that guy in Washington, and yeah, see what happens to the Hawks, who recently lost to Celtics, Jalen Brown. Shout out to my friend; she knows herself. Still friends on the show. Uh, she's a Celtics fan and was at the game, so pretty cool, pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, are we are we
Yes,
okay
that's all we
to
have for the
wrap,
NBA, bro.
wrap this
That's
up
all
now?
we have for the NBA. Yes. That's honestly all I have to give to you as updates for the NBA. Where you want to talk about college football, Carson Beck
Yeah.
not going to school.
Okay. Before we get to that, like let's start from like okay the college football playoffs, right? The finals of the college
This
football playoffs will be tonight between University of Miami and the University of Indiana Hoosiers. Of
was this
course,
isn't like
but
the worst team and the best team facing each other, 10-1
yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say worst because I
in
think
terms of rankings of the.
no, they were still like those JMU and Tulane guys.
What were
Like
they ranked? Were they ranked lower
those
than
guys
the?
were like 11 and 12. Yeah, I think Miami
Okay.
came in. Miami took 10. They
Yeah, I know
flipped.
they were 10.
They
Yeah.
flipped Miami and Notre Dame. Yeah, so like those guys got the automatic
Based,
like
yeah,
spot
I get what you mean.
conference champion. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So the game is at Hard Rock Stadium. Hard Rock Stadium is in Miami. So I mean, it's going to kind of like be a home game for the University of Miami. We'll see how that plays out, with the crowd and everything. Like when the lights are brightest, he's Mendoza, He's Mendoza, always,
So we know who
plays
you're rooting
plays
for.
good ball, bro.
Like, be
Like
less biased. Just tell us.
I'm not even I'm not even rooting
Made a
for
hurricane on
Indiana
your
against
head,
like
forehead or something.
no, 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 no. Like Michael Levin, playmaker, is obviously like diehard University of Miami guy. Like I can't be
Please,
rooting
please
against him.
don't whip anybody without consent.
Anyway, but yeah, like the main thing I really wanted to bring up about college football today is like I think it's time for like the quote unquote powers that be in college football to possibly consider like making the terms of these student athlete contracts kind of professional or semi-professional. I don't know how they are going to do it, but yeah, like somebody really needs to look into it because like I don't know if you heard about the the Washington guy, the guy that transferred to Washington, Demond Williams, and I think within like less than a week, man was like, yeah, he's entering the portal again and he wants to leave. But then like there was something in the contract that was like, yeah, you kind of have to play the year before you can enter the portal again. I don't know. Like the whole thing is just very. There needs to be more, let's say, checks and balances. Just like these guys just jump in, jump out. See the Colorado guy, Jordan Seaton. Like they made a like the Colorado like
Don't
graphics
cry,
department made a
don't cry,
video. They made a video for this guy. Like that video was made with the intent
don't
of him
cry,
announcing that he's staying, and he posted that video to announce that he's leaving and entering the portal. Like, come on,
bro.
man! Like,
I'm sorry.
come
I'm
on.
completely opposed to what you're saying because the one thing I kind of liken the NIL portal to is pre-signing, like all these five-star recruits. They oftentimes commit and decommit and commit and decommit until the
Yeah, but you
point
haven't
in
signed
time.
anything yet, though.
Exactly. So I don't get why they just the only thing I would say that the NCAA needs to do is one, they need to move the NIL portal to after the college football final. That's the first thing, and that's the only like reasonable thing you should be doing.
Yeah, but like I don't know, they also kind of need to make the season shorter because like they just put so much space in between when the season ends and when the football, like the college football playoff final is actually played. Like that
Because
space is too much.
they have the bracket situation, and then they have hopes of increasing the brackets. That's honestly what that space is for. But my thing is that
We'll
they
see.
need to put the portal after the final because realistically, people don't start going back to play football until spring, like for the next year kind of situation. So there's
Hmm.
still time. There's still time. The game is January 19th. So there's time. Spring is not till March. So there's time for the recruitment to happen. And they need to just set a hard deadline. So people can sign, can verbally commit or do whatever, like how they do regular recruiting for high school players. It should just run in a
Hmm.
similar manner and just end date. That's it. Very simple. Move up the start date and have a hard end date. Verbal commit, physical signing, all of that, bro. Like it's regular stuff. It's regular stuff. Like, yeah, it's
Fair
a
enough.
big business, but still, come on, man.
Fair enough. But yeah, like I think that's a good place to leave it, for college
Now we need
football.
to get your pick. Who's your pick for the final?
For the final, bruh.
Still taking your
Honestly, like I want to pick Indiana, but man, that Miami defense and just the fact that like Carson Beck is someone who has like been there, done that in college football. Like I can't really write him off, man. Like I find it so hard to just write off that team because like that guy is probably like the most experienced quarterback. Like I think he has been to like two national finals that he lost with Georgia. I'm not sure, but yeah, he has definitely been to at least one. So, um, I mean,
I don't think he's
Mendoza
going to.
hasn't given me any reason to doubt him, but I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards Miami, but I don't know. I'm just going to watch. I'm honestly just going to watch. But if I had to pick one, I'll just put my money on Mendoza and Indiana because like they have won every single game they played this season, and I see no reason why they can't win out the entire season. So I'll just pick them.
Okay. The greatest NCAA season for a coach potentially coming out of nowhere, winning it all and carrying the trophy. See if it's a fairy tale for Indiana or if it's a homecoming for Michael Irvin and the Hurricanes. All right, onwards to NFL, like your favorite league, your favorite segment. Please tell
Yeah,
us. I've officially
Pro
retired
Bowl,
NFL.
Pro Bowl. You
Post my
guys,
Eagles exit.
you,
I'm saying to see you later till next year. Till next year, I'm done, bro. Like I literally have tuned out of it. I know who won, but I don't know what happened. Tell us.
yeah, I mean, like after Yimika's boys got dumped out in the wildcard round, this past weekend we saw the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Started on Saturday with the Bills losing 30-33 against the Denver Broncos. Very interesting game. I think 5 turnovers by the Bills in a divisional playoff game, very bad, and 4 of those were off the man himself, Josh Allen. Like,
I
still
need
put
to.
them in position to win the game, like see out the game, like but when he counted the most, he couldn't deliver. And honestly, like I don't think he get away with that many turnovers in a playoff game. Man. Like it was really surprising to see. And yeah, like congrats to the Broncos. But the quarterback for the Broncos, Bonix, fractured his ankle on the penultimate play in overtime and will be having surgery tomorrow and miss the rest of the season. So yeah, I don't know how
That's it.
I don't know how I don't know how they're going to get to the Super Bowl and potentially winning with their backup. But yeah, like good luck to them.
It's not good.
For
Or no, no, no.
49ers,
Let's not say it's not
okay,
Nick. It's not Nick Foles.
bruh. Like I'm not Broncos fans. I'm sorry, I'm not holding out hope for you guys. Like I don't think you guys can do it without Bonix. But yeah, moving on to the other number one seed in the NFC, the Seattle Seahawks completely destroyed the San Francisco 49ers 41-6. Like it was not close, guys. Like it was a battery. Like it wasn't close at all. Like but yeah, like
So
I'm
basically just saved us disgrace because if the
like
Eagles went there, they are going to collect it.
I don't know how you guys would have won that game, but I don't think it would have been as bad as 41-6 to be fair, because you guys have some ballers. Like I don't know, 49ers didn't really come to play that day. But yeah.
Neither did they come when they played the Eagles. The Eagles just gave them the ball and gave them the W. So sorry, just touching like soft subjects. Apologies.
Okay. Now moving on to Sunday's games. The Texans at Patriots. Patriots won that game 28-16. And yeah, I don't really know how the Texans managed to beat the Steelers in the wild card round because this guy also had a bunch of turnovers in that game, CJ Stroud. And yesterday,
In the Steelers game.
yeah, in yesterday's game, CJ Stroud threw 4 interceptions,
Oh yeah.
and I think he fumbled the ball once and lost it or something. Like that's just I don't know. Like 4 interceptions, and for some reason the game was still close. For some
Their
like it
defense,
was
that's
just
why. Their
like
defense, that's why.
like like their defense actually really like tried, man. Like these guys, like all they didn't do was score a pick six, but like strip sacks, recovering fumbles, like they were everywhere. Like they were like, bro, Drake May didn't have his best game. Like he could feel the
He also had
pressure.
an
Like
interception, I think. I saw.
yeah, like I don't know. It was just
But
like
it's kind of interesting.
he
This
fumbled the
CJ
ball
Stroud
four
guy.
times, lost two. That's Drake May. Fumbled the ball 4 times and lost two. And those were forced fumbles. Like just that guy that looks like LeBron. Like, shit, I don't know why his name is skipping my mind right now. On the Texans defense. Like, bro, yeah, Will Anderson Jr. Like, bro, I was impressed, honestly. But I don't know. CJ Stroud, just go and think about your life this offseason, my bro. Like,
No, that's why I said a lot of questions are going to be placed on his shoulder because the team seems like they're geared to win. A lot of their wide receiver talent should come back next season.
yeah.
I know what's their big wide receiver? He's not the
Collins.
Collins. Yeah, he came. He's already back or been back, but the speedy guy, blanking on his name. Anyhow, he should be returning back. He was the one that had the ACL tear and everything. I know Stephon Diggs.
Okay.
But yeah, they should be retooled up as an organization. We'll see if they're potentially going to start thinking about quarterback scenario, because a lot of them had felt like they had locked in their franchise quarterback for the next five to 10 years. But CJ Stroud is not looking like that rookie CJ Stroud. But yeah, continue.
Yeah.
Who else was?
Yeah, so the last game was last night, Sunday Night Football. The Rams at the Chicago Bears, and
that was drama. Saw some highlights of that.
Yeah, that was a proper like overtime finish, and yeah, all I can say is the Bears just ran out of luck at the most ill-opportune time. I think the first play of the game, like first drive, Chicago, Caleb Williams threw an interception. They were able to, fight through everything, defense and offense, and late in the game, being down by 7 points, CJ Stroud just makes a throw that honestly, I think they're only Caleb Williams. I think there are only like 3 quarterbacks in the NFL that can make that throw that guy made, because like he just kept running backwards towards his own end zone and just turns around, spots this guy and just Hail Mary, man. Like
it was the power behind
bro, that guy's arm is crazy, like crazy arm talent on that guy.
It was a quick it was a good play. But unfortunate that he gets into overtime and throws that interception.
Yeah, like very unfortunate that because he was hot at that point, right? And just it's ending in an interception, just in the manner that it did, and game just being out of your hands at that point. Like, fair play to Matthew Stafford, because he did not have an easy game, but that's where experience comes in, right? Like he's a vet in the league, former Super Bowl winner, so he knows what it takes to succeed in situations like this. And he did what he had to do, and I can't say he had a bad game. So congratulations to the Rams. So it's going to be the Rams visiting the Seahawks and the Patriots at Broncos for AFC Championship and NFC Championship, and we'll see who gets to the Super Bowl.
We're almost there.
I picked the Seahawks. I don't see the Rams beating the Seahawks because those guys too, they are vets in their own right, man. Like, that defense is crazy, and if you give them a chance, they will score on you. They will score on you. Best believe that defense. They don't need any offense. They will do it themselves.
So quick question then. Does this enhance or diminish MVP conversations for Stafford, or what are your feelings about that? Or Drake May?
Nah, I mean, honestly, either of them winning it, I don't have any arguments. Either of them winning it, I don't have.
So who's your MVP though? Who you voted? If you had a vote, who has your vote?
If I had to vote, I can it's not as clear cut to me as the last year's one when I felt the slide Lamar Jackson, right? I guess probably because I don't watch both of them as much as I watch Lamar or Josh Allen. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. I haven't seen Drake May play a bad game. So if I'm going to pick, I'll pick Drake May because I have not watched Drake May play.
Just stand with somebody. That's what I'm asking for. Stand with somebody.
That's what I said. If I'm going to pick someone, I'll pick Drake May.
All right.
Well, happy to move on to football at this point.
Fair. It was, I wouldn't even call this an interesting weekend. Obviously, there's been a lot of intrigue that's happened. I think maybe we'll start with some of the transfers that have occurred, and then we get into this week's activities. If we look on the Why you do your face like that, bro? Like, let's talk
I'm
about
waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Just mention the name so that I can
prior
track you.
prior to us going on holiday. We were talking a little bit about Semeyo moving from Bournemouth, potentially Man U as one of the destinations, and so on and so forth. Unfortunately, he did not choose United. He chose City. So
Like
he
a
made his
fool now.
move. £65 million. City triggered their release clause to get him. He scored 3 goals already as a player, which is hot start. One in their last FA Cup, two in their last FA Cup, and one on his debut.
Yeah.
They've also announced the signing of Mark Gahey from Crystal Palace. I think £20 million, 300k salary. The epic him, I think like 5 times in his salary or something like that. From
Yeah, it's
Crystal
on a lot.
Palace.
It's on a lot.
Yeah. Anything else? Did we mention? I mean, we definitely talked about Amrin being fired from United.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, just.
oh, just okay.
Oh,
Carrick
just.
being appointed.
Oh, just.
Anyhow, let's go to some of the weekend's activities. We had the Manchester City derby.
Yeah.
Really interesting watch. Michael Carrick's first game as interim manager or caretaker manager, whichever word you want to use.
Fourth game as in like he has been
Okay.
interim before. He coached against Villarreal, Chelsea, City, and Arsenal.
In this tenor, in this round,
So he's fit actually. He's fit
Okay.
actually.
All right. Excellent. Thank you. Brilliant game showing from his whole team. Goal from Buemo and
Dogu.
Dogo. Really good midfield play with Kobe Mainoo making his return back to the Manchester United starting 11.
First game he's starting in the Premier League this season, by the way. Crazy to think of, but unfortunately true.
Very influential. Him and Bruno running the show. I think we also saw a lot of good work from their defense. Your defense was good. Maguire played really well, which was quite a shock. And
City, to be fair.
City was playing their full squad. Rodri in there. I mean, their defense is still shaky. Yeah, center backs still shaky.
Fun fact. Since Rodri came back to the City starting lineup, City have drawn 3 games and lost 1. And they were on a run. Of like how many wins before he came back to lineup. Just fun fact.
Bring back Nico. It's the solution.
Maybe.
Anyhow, with that, those points dropped. This was clear opportunity for Arsenal to bridge the gap and extend their lead to 9 points, but you trust your sure old Arsenal to drop the ball when opportunity is put in their hand with a 0-0 draw against Nottingham Forest. Nothing memorable.
You guys are still 7 points ahead.
Yeah, because we drew, sorry.
So and Villa lost.
Yeah, Villa lost 2, which was actually a shocker. I think Tottenham lost to West Ham. Not a shocker, but
they're not in the picture. They're not in the picture, bro.
Yeah, we don't have a number for them. I think Chelsea also drew 2-2 or something.
No, Chelsea won. Chelsea beat Brentford 2-0.
2-0. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Liverpool, they won, I think 2-0.
Liverpool? Nah, they drew 1-1 Burnley.
Okay.
Yeah, remember.
Yeah, I didn't watch those games. But yeah, overall, what are your key things that you're interested in watching for the rest of transfer window? And who do you think is in form or out of form? Like, what's going on?
I mean, for the window, like, it would be nice to see Man U sign like one more midfielder. Like, it would be nice, but I don't see it happening because
what is going on with the league?
Someone literally lost his job for asking for midfielder. He has a back injury, and like back injuries are weird. So Like I understand why like it's taking a while because like he was expected to be like a small thing, but I don't know, maybe because that his wife's juju has he left his wife that used to do juju for him. So I guess
What about Euro? Euro is
Euro is there in the team, like in and
he
out
just
of
sits on the
form.
bench
Like
a little
it's
bit.
good, it's good, it's good, it's good that as a young player out of form he can be on the bench. So I'm happy to see that. Like pick
Well,
up a few things watching more
we are
experience.
comfortable with Maguire in the starting
I'm,
11 for the
I'm
next
not
couple of games.
comfortable with Maguire starting every single game, but like I mean it's okay. Like they played Maguire, Martinez, Shaw, Dalu, right? Like other than Dalu, I didn't have any problem with that back four, right?
I
I
have
like
issues with Shaw.
Maguire tends to have good games against City, and I don't know. Like I don't know why Nicky Boss was saying what he was saying about Haaland and Martinez, but like I'm not sure Martinez has scored more than I'm not sure Haaland has scored more than one goal when Martinez is playing against him, right? And this record has started from when Martinez was at Ajax, so I don't really like English bodies are not doing their research before opening their mouth. Like it's just I don't know. Something needs to be done about it, but yeah, that's their problem. But yeah, like Maguire's time, like I don't know. Like at some point he will drop, like no doubt. He can't sustain. Like I don't see him sustaining this to the end of the season. Like,
So
but yeah,
any midfield target or any name you want to drop, wish list, hopes and
wish
prayers,
list,
ins
wish
and
list, wish list. Anderson, Baleba, Watson, any of them wish list. But realistically, I don't see us getting more than the Ruben Neves if the club agrees to sanction maybe like a loan deal or something for him, right?
okay, that's not a bad deal. I've always said that you guys would have been so much, or a player like Yuri Tillerman in your squad would be so good because of just like I don't think you guys have an 8, and that's maybe why Mino looks really good because he's like an 8, even though
Yeah.
Bruno wears your 8, right? Bruno wears your 8 or 10.
What does he wear? I think he wears 8. Who's
Yeah,
10? Who's 10?
that was Rashford now, but who took it?
Oh yeah, took it off him. Cunha. Cunha.
Yeah.
Cunha is 10.
Yeah, so I think you guys would do well with a good 8, someone who just links both your offense and your defense a little bit better.
And that's an Jesus name. But yeah, let's not spend too much time on that. Um Transfer window, I don't know, January is just usually more quiet. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
it's been
I don't
active.
see any.
City has been active 2 years in a row. 2 years in a row doing a lot of big deals.
Yeah, but I don't know what it does for them, to be fair. Like I pray Semenyo doesn't do well for them. Like I really hope and pray he pipes for them.
I mean,
Sorry.
the truth about it is City, they know
I'm
how
just
to
salty.
use all these wingers. They will, I mean, it was just a couple of months that we were screaming, years that we were screaming Jack Grealish. Now he's on Everton. Doku might be the next guy to be out. Foden is also
Yeah,
looking
true.
like someone who might be on the way out. But yeah, we'll continue to see. I don't think any major deal. I mean, we'll look at Madrid. Maybe they might do something interesting there as they continue to lose post Xavi's exit.
Yeah, I mean they won at the weekend. Barca lost, so I think that's getting closer than most people actually realize. Yeah, it's just 1 point between Madrid and Barca at this point. So
No, I don't see anything happening for Arsenal in the transfer window. I think everything is going to be end of the
no, I
year.
think you guys are sorted now. Come on, like SA can't even get in your team.
No, I'm just
Doesn't get
throwing
on
it
the
out
team.
there. I mean, I think Chelsea, they're looking to get some centre back from France, Rennes or something like that.
Oh yeah, the Rennes guy. Yeah,
Rennes.
I don't know, man. Like if you want to play for Chelsea, just go and twist your hair and tint it a bit. Like you
Good.
just might get the color.
Good. Get that burnt blonde color.
Just might get the color up. So
Um,
yeah, just
Liverpool
advise the
is
youngsters
a
out
joke.
there. I mean
Since like
Liverpool.
I
I
think
mean,
they're
I
just
mean,
waiting to the end of the year because they don't know who their coach is going to be. This is what I feel.
yeah, I see that one as just a matter of time. Like I don't even like. I think even if he finishes the season, they still fire him
Yeah,
after. I
it's
think.
just like
I think.
it's not tenable or a mutual parting of ways, whichever one. The
And
language in
I
divorces.
see, I see a world where Zidane goes back to Real Madrid also. I see a world like that.
Hot take. Heard it here first. Okay,
Yes, guys.
been a nice episode of no script of the dome of the cup. I don't know what else. Yeah,
Get in the
nice one,
comments. Like,
nice one,
is
nice
there
one.
a difference? Like, is there really a difference? Like, same vibe, same flow, same info, same takes.
We'll get the reviews and feedback, guys. Please help us continue to grow this year. Wishing everybody great start to the 2026 and onwards and upwards. Have a good
Yeah.
one.
Have a good one, guys. Bye.